would rather die than bear the disgrace of his daughter. An old man stood by his decision. Only one night, in one of the darkest corners of the house, Dini was lost in her memories. Her last night in Busan. After walking along the beach, she had yet again let Yisang hold her hand until they had reached her room. The dim glow of the light bulb, her hands had seemed so small, engulfed in the warmth of his strong palms. They gazed at each other as they closed the gap between them. She felt the aroma of his breath on her face. She quivered. It had been the first time she had let herself to be so close to a man. Dini shifted her position. She could hear her mother reciting the Quran from afar, punctuated by sobs. As an only child, she knows the meaning of her mother's weeping, which occurred more and more often these past few months. Her vision blurred. A tear fell. Yisang, where was he when she needed him? The guy who had stirred in her a million of feelings that she had never felt before. Nanara sarangi, Yongwoni sarangi. Firm and simple. Dini had felt overwhelmed. Did all guys say love as easily? Or did love have the power to open secret doors beyond the calculations of mathematical equations? Words, in the same vein, had poured from him in emails and texts that he sent her after the ocean separated them. I love you, endlessly. Dini's defense had crumbled. When the door to her hotel room opened, she let him lead her to her bed without any caution from him. All of her religious learning, morals, and strict family rules, all that she had believed in for many years, vanished. Perhaps her faith was weak in the first place. Perhaps she had never met a guy who could melt her heart in that way. The first time she really felt that someone returned her feelings. The first time she felt so needed and so meaningful to someone. Yisang did it gently. In truth, Dini didn't enjoy any of it. Maybe because her happiness was tangled up with her feeling of guilt. But the fact that she had given herself to him in the name of love gave her a rush of emotion. She couldn't stop smiling with pleasure for days. For the first and second months after she came home, she and Yisang kept in touch through emails, chat, and short contacts. In the third month, Dini found that her frequent emails no longer received by replies. She lost all of his trace on the internet, and she suddenly couldn't reach him home. Pining for her boyfriend, Dini consoled herself. Maybe her dream guy was busy. She hoped he wasn't sick. She couldn't imagine losing him, who had painted rainbows in her heart despite their brief encounter. Instead of feeling angry and hurt, she started to offer up lots and lots of prayers for Yisang. She waited devotedly. In the fourth month, Dini was shocked to find, belatedly, that something was growing in her womb, and it was getting bigger. How was it possible? It only happened once. What were the odds of a girl getting pregnant from getting intimate only one time? She tried to tell Yisang and shared her panic in vain. Abortion. She bit her lips. Killing an innocent baby would only add to her list of sins. Mother disappointment spilled in unrestrained tears. And father, oh. There were no screaming or yelling or anger expressed other than his reddish eyes that flashed whenever he happened to look at his only daughter. It was only later that Dini understood how great his anger was, when one day he wordlessly took her to a room that had been secretly prepared for her. Her imminent undergraduate degree, her brilliant future, was suddenly locked in this 3 by 3 meters room. No bed, no bathroom, only a dim light bulb and a pillory now attached to her ankles. Thank you. I know you are writers. I love you all.
Thank you, Menarik.